Hello and welcome to Groove Design. In this video we're going to talk about a more functional groove called an interlocking groove, and essentially this is used to put two parts together without having to use any type of fasteners or anything else like that. So this piece here, as you can see, is what it's called a button holder. This opening here is actually a window for a picture, so let's say food, and then the button would actually fit inside here that has a pre-recorded message saying hungry or food, so that somebody who is nonverbal can just press it and communicate in that manner. So let's take a look at the two parts that come together, and then we'll look at how it assembles. So the first piece you can see has this big groove opening, and one side has nothing, it's completely cleared, and you can see the other one has this overhang, and that's what's going to hold the two pieces together. So let's take a look at the other portion. As you can see, it has this L groove, and you can see that overhang is going to fit just inside here and hold it in place. So let's take a look what that looks like in the assembly. So the first thing you would do if you were to put this together is push it forward into it, and it just slide into that big opening. And then next you would start rotating it. So as you can see, as you rotate it, that L groove goes into the overhang, and it's going to hold it in place. So when it goes all the way, rotates all the way, these tabs of the L shape will be holding on to the overhang. And since it has 4 spots, if one were to break, it still can be held by the other 3. So functionally speaking, that's how this button holder would work. Let's take a quick look at the drawings just to get an idea of a couple dimensions. Again, keep in mind that I wanted to keep the tolerances tighter for this part. If you were to design something for a puzzle box, let's say, you might want to go a little looser so it can move around a little easier. But in this case, I have 3 7/8 or 3.87 and 3.6 for the inside diameter, as opposed to 3.89, which is 20 thou bigger, and 3.58, which is 20 thou smaller. So you're getting about 10 thou aside clearance for this part. So that's some things to consider. And I want it to be flush, so this is 1/4 of an inch, and you can see that this whole groove L shape is also 1/4 of an inch. And you'll see that my angle here is 30 degrees, and this opening is 31, so it's a little bit bigger to allow it to go in. And if we actually do a quick dimension of the whole thing, you can see that it's actually 62 degrees. So it's 31 and 31 to just allow a little bit of extra overhang for when you slide that piece in. So I hope that helped for designing a groove. I will have a link to the actual design so that you can check it out, the model, and print it and try it out if you like. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Otherwise, this is Tyler with 3D Printer Store, and I hope you have a great day.